Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. And in the last episode, what? What? I guess I'm supposed to go in there with the boat. In the last episode we finished up Mechanos, and if you notice with the last couple boss fights with the Squirt in Cotton Top Cove and the Chaos thing in Mechanos, after we defeated those bosses, we got these ski things, and with that pair of skis, we can have Funky add that to our boat, and now it is called the Turbo Ski, so it's an upgrade, and that will allow us to reach new parts of the northern Hemisphere, so we can use that to go up waterfalls like this. I said like this. I think you have to hold on the button. Y button. There we go. That's more like it. Makes sense since Y is the run button. And I always thought this was strange. Like, in front of the next world here, there's like a black bar. I thought that was just in emulators, but I guess it's in the normal game as well. It's really weird. But anyway, this is our next world, K3. I think we do have another. Do we have another option? I don't think. No, I thought that they did that again. They give you two options, like with Cotton Top Cove and Mechanos. But turns out that I'm wrong. You do have only one option to go to, and that is K3. I don't remember what that's supposed to mean, but it's the next. Not the next snow world. It's the next world, and it's a snow world. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just do the first level. Krevice Kreepers. This is our first cliff level. And yeah, this world, even though it's clearly a snow world, there aren't very many snow-themed levels in this world, which is kind of disappointing. You have a couple of them, but most of the levels are completely, like, not snow-related at all. I mean, this one has kind of like a white overtone to it, but still, like, the background is clearly not snowy, so whatever. But anyway, yeah, these cliff levels are pretty fun. I really do like the cliff levels. I believe that's just for a bear coin down there. You can see on the screen. I don't think there's a bonus there. But yeah, these cliff levels are definitely not linear, and again, another example of levels that just there's so many paths you can go in, and you have to do a lot of exploring to find your way around. And there's a lot of rope climbing involved in these levels, so be used to that. Now here, you'll notice with these class, they kind of follow where you go, so you have to be able to manipulate that as you play through this level. And right here, you can just follow the rope back here in front of the clasp, and get to the first bonus. And it is collect the stars. So yeah, these clasps are pretty much the main gimmick of this level. Oh no! Seriously? I just dropped down? How the hell did that happen? This isn't that hard of a bonus either. I don't know how I can mess that up. So yeah, this one could be a little bit scary, but pretty easy otherwise. Just avoid the clasp, and you have plenty of time to get all the stars. So, there we go, first bonus done, and we can proceed. Oh, 1-up, I always miss that 1-up too. Like, I always see it and then I don't react quick enough to get it. But I probably could have, if I was fast enough, I probably could have gotten the 1-up on the way up here. Oh well. So yeah, there's not much more to say about this level. I like the music of these levels, though. If you listen carefully to the music, I think that's kind of there's a little bit of mining melancholy, which is the mine music from Donkey Kong Country 2. I'll try to point that part of the song out, like what I'm referring to, that sounds like that song. Eventually, I don't think that was even a sentence what I just said there. Okay, so coin, I forgot how you do coin here. I think you can just kind of break it by just kind of jumping up and hitting them. I don't remember how you're actually supposed to do this. This was the one I always had trouble with, but if you do it just right, you can somehow get them. Maybe you have to be Kitty to do this right. Or, well, it's not the right way, it's just kind of a weird, glitchy way of doing it. Yeah, this one always gave me trouble. Because you wanna... That's probably what you want to do, but you can't get there fast enough. Okay, yeah, you just have to be fast enough with that. That barely got him. That was like if there was any frame less, that would have missed. So yeah, that's kind of a weird one. Again, I would have liked to show off the kind of the glitchy way of doing it, because I have done it before where I just kind of like jumped up from behind him and got him, but oh well. So yeah, once again, just this level is just all about manipulating these class, because again, they follow you. And that's really, yeah, there's not much more to say. I'm sorry, I wish I could have more to say. Here, I think, like, yeah, this level has a lot of endless kind of, not endless, but, like, really long, empty passageways like this don't really lead anywhere. So that can be kind of frustrating when you make your way all the way down there and then get nothing for it. Here, now we can jump in this barrel, be ready, because the class is going to come right out. You could be able to get to this rope up here, though, with a team up, but I don't think you can grab ropes when you throw a Kong up to it. There might be something over here. Yeah, there's always these little... Oh, this is where the... Yeah, this bonus up here. Right by the end. Remember to team up. This guy here to kind of block your way. That one, like this bonus, I miss all the time. And it really is hard to find. But just keep in mind that it's right next to the end. You just team up to the ledge next to that. But even the end, like you have to find that too. Like it's hidden away. In fact, we'll have to show that off again. Yeah, I think I'd have to drop down, or yeah, I want to drop back down. I'm fine with this kitty. But I might die in the process of getting back down here. It's really hard to... It's a little bit trickier to avoid these guys. When you're going down, I wasn't expecting it to be 2 in a row. I'm fine with that because the checkpoint's like right next to there, so I don't even think I'm gonna bother cutting any footage out. Let's just make a way back there again. I want to try this though. I'm kind of curious if you can get up here with the team up there. I'm pretty sure you can't. In fact, you might accidentally throw your Kong up into the class waiting up there. Who knows? But yeah, whenever you're shooting up and you don't know what's coming, and just be ready. Just assume there's a class there. But yeah, this is a pretty well hidden bonus because first of all, you have this path over here, which isn't that hard to find. And you have the end, and then you assume that's all that was for, and I think that's what they want you to think is, oh, well, that's all for the end, so I'll just turn around. But no, there's more to this. It really is a pretty damn well hidden bonus because of the fact that they put the end there. It makes you think that's all you're going there for. Okay, let's try to do this a little bit better. Just about avoiding these things, not too hard. These things move a lot faster than they do in the normal level, so keep that in mind. They move a lot faster, so you have to be like super quick with your button pressing. Okay, again, we have an arrow shooting up. I'm just gonna assume a class was there. Oh, come on! I was trying to drop down. I don't know what the hell happened there. I pressed down, like when I hit the button. Yeah, it's so scary trying to drop down these guys. This one goes really slow though, so you should be able to make it. Yeah, a lot slower than in the bonus, that's for sure. And again, you're always tempted to check these little paths out, but there's usually not anything on them. You might find like hidden bananas and stuff, but that's pretty much it. So here we have like a longer rope above us, so these are kind of easier to go up on when they have the longer rope. When they have the shorter rope like this, it's a little bit trickier. And you'll be seeing that quite a bit in the level. The ropes are like different sizes. Again, let's be ready for a clasp here. They always want to come out and surprise you. We have random buzzes that don't really do much, so I don't know what they're there for. I noticed that with this game that there's some like really random enemy placements that don't really make sense, but I guess you might find that in the other games as well. I really don't know. Yeah, this really isn't that exciting of a level gimmick, actually. That's kind of one of the things that I complain about with this game, is that they're so reliant on the actual gimmicks that you just kind of get tired of them as you go throughout the level. It's just like, okay, we get the point. And I don't know, I just feel like the other two games, they didn't rely on, like, particular themes of their levels quite as much. And I don't know, I mean, that doesn't really take too much away from the fun of this game. And by the way, this barrel, you want to shoot diagonally down like that to get the first bonus. So yeah, I'll stop at that rant that I was about to go on, because I'm not even sure where I was getting at with that rant. I mean, I'm not trying to say that the whole level gimmick thing takes away from the fun of the game, but I think they were a little bit too pronounced with their level gimmicks, if you know what I mean. Because it just gets to a point where it's like, oh, okay, we get the point, and we know what you're trying to do, and I don't know. Whatever. But I do like this level. Obviously, it's basically another minecart level, though it's not a minecart. This is pretty cool because you're sledding, and yeah, this is a great idea for a level, and it's a lot of fun. The funny thing about that bonus is, and I'm actually kind of surprised that I got it the first time when I was trying to get it, because I noticed with that bonus, I always miss it when I'm trying to get it, but whenever I'm not trying to get it, I always hit it. I don't know, it's just one of those weird things. Okay, so here, really not much else to really say about it. You have these houses every now and then that you can go on top of the roofs on. And you want to kind of look out, though, because there will be a couple houses that will have collectibles underneath them. And you want to kind of look out for those, because one of them, there's a bonus, like, in front of the house. That's where the second bonus is. Coin shouldn't be a problem, because with this being a toboggan level, you know, you're kind of stuck riding the thing, so coin's gonna be after the toboggan part's over, so he'll be easy to find. But the second bonus is kind of tricky to find. Oh man, some of the jumping can be like really crackerjack. And I don't know why I use that term crackerjack. I don't know why. I heard it once before. I heard the word crackerjack timing. Oh my god. I'm not making sense out of anything that I'm saying. I'm just babbling like an idiot. This whole episode's just been babbling like an idiot. Why? I feel like my button presses are not registering. Oh my god, I barely made that. I have to be... Like, there's just so many unexpected pits. And I don't want to say that my button, like my jump button presses aren't registering, because they are, but I think I'm being too soft with it. I'm too laid back. I have to be a little bit more rigorous and be a little more pissed off. And this level's pissing me off. Oh, man. It's funny because the other toboggan level that was in the last world, it didn't give me very much trouble at all, and that's usually the harder one. This one usually doesn't give me this much trouble. That damn bug, though, messes up with your jumping. Like, I usually, like, I'll die a couple times, but I usually don't get, like, I usually do pretty good on this level, so I don't know what the deal is. Like, I just think everything is reversed with this game for me so far. It's I'm doing good on the things that I usually suck at. I'm sucking at the thing that I'm sucking at the stuff I'm usually good at, and I think I just missed the bonus. Because I saw bananas in front of that house. I think I might have missed the bonus. Shit, I mean, I don't really care if I die. I don't know if I even hit the checkpoint. I might... Yeah, no, there it is, and I somehow got it! Okay, I was completely wrong about bananas in front of a house leading to a bonus. Wow, you just have to make, you can't, that's a weird bonus to get then. I'm guessing you just have to make a short jump! I messed it up. Yeah, you have to make a short jump to land in it. I guess, but I don't know how you would expect it. Damn it. I'm gonna do this. I probably could have gotten coin, just because, but I don't want to do the first half of the level again, so I will be dying on purpose, unless it happens too much. I don't want to, like, lose too many lives. I mean, not that 42 isn't enough lives, but I don't know. It's just, I'd rather not do the first half of the level again. So you have this part that adds the extra Kremling. And then that house hurts you for no... Okay, the arrow... Okay. Oh, what I could do is start slow. Whatever, I'm gonna die right now. I was gonna say I could start select, but I just remembered that I haven't beaten the level yet, and start select won't work unless you beat the level. Yep, really, like, the problem is I keep jumping too early. That's my big problem. I'm like, oh, and I hate that house. I hate that house, because that's the only one that doesn't, that's the only one that is solid and you get hurt if you run into it. That's cheap, in my opinion. That is cheap, because all the other ones you can go through. So you go under here. Yeah, that isn't too hard of a bonus, really. Ugh, man. Yeah, like, this whole... My whole problem is that I'm over-anticipating. I probably should have just beaten the level when I got to the end earlier. I don't know what the hell I was thinking by purposely dying. Okay, we got to the end. And now we can just use the steel cake on... there you are. Hopefully there's no real... Okay, yeah, it's just a simple behind-the-back type of thing. What's up here? I want to see what that fat bird is, and I want to see what's up here. Oh, a 2-up! I don't think we've really gotten any of those, or very many of them, anyway. And you can use the steel keg on the bird, see what he offers. Just a bunch of bananas. Let's end this level, and let's also end this episode. This has been Mike1217, and I thank you guys for watching this episode of Donkey Kong Country 3, and next time we will do Barrel Drop Bounce, which I believe is a random-ass waterfall level. That's exactly what I mean. Like, you see levels in this world that you wouldn't really expect to be in a snow world. So yeah, we'll do that level next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out.